Greetings. I'm out here reading. Um, I'm making this video currently because I wanted to inform the people. I know everyone wants to know this. Why does the world fear us? And some people take it in as the world. Well, I don't. Well, I'm not gonna use the word world. I'm gonna use the word polar opposite. Why are people in fear of us? If you ask me, this is coming from my personal view. You don't have to like it. I'm gonna say people do fear us because you have to take it as a notion of we've been studied. We are the only people, the only human people on the planet that has been studied. Our culture has been copied, murdered, castrated, racism, laws where we can't thrive, and the list goes on. I would say this. In this world, this big physical realm, there's enough money, there's enough milk, honey, oil. Everything is abundant. For a group of people trying to own and master everything just for them, to me, that's a sign of fear. That is a sign of greed. It's something that you know about these people, evidently, that you don't want them to know, because there was a point of time that we wasn't allowed to read, couldn't vote, and the list goes on. Me personally, I could understand the fear, but I know as humble as we are after all we've been through, to the point that we don't own guns and bombs yet, and we're not going around killing anything that don't look like us as of yet. So this video is basically about why do they fear us? Because our capabilities, our carbon, our melanin, what makes us who we are, just being in existence, day-to-day life, us always happy, us always having, even if we go to jail, prison, we find a way to enjoy life. And most of them know that they're looking at the reflection of the Creator. So if this physical realm doesn't favor you, that could play off your ego, that could make you sad, that could make you depressed. We are the beings that function off of the sun, which is known as Ra, that give us our attributes, that makes us stronger, live longer, our organs, blood type. The greatness speaks for itself. The monuments, the statues, the museums, everything on this physical plane favors us. So that's where the fear comes from. Then you have people say, well, if y'all so fearful, how come they could just kill y'all and y'all killing each other? Well, the reason why they rather kill us, because once the physical body is dead, in the terminology of English, once it's dead, you don't have to worry about it fighting back. So to me, that's not gangster. That's not you being that's you bullying. That's you picking on the humble people of the planet that taught you how to read, write, bathe, so on, and invented everything that you use on this physical realm today. So understand why people fear you. Understand your role, because it is serious. They do fear you. Even when you're standing in a corner store minding your business, just by you being a solar being, just by you minding your business, your gases are going off and they're getting irritated. And I'm talking to the polar opposite. It's a very deep thought to know how powerful you are and why people fear you. Even when I'm in the park right now, people are walking by and they're looking at me. People that don't look like me. So everywhere you go, know that you are a threat. Is it your fault? No, it's just you being you. But look at it as being powerful. It's nothing to fear. It is a melanated world, and that's what it is. And those who don't equalize with the melanated world should leave. So this is why they fear us, from the top of your cranium to the bottom, well, to the sole of your foot. This is why. Because people that's inferior have attributes as trying to control, trying to monitor, trying to take over. And it's as if that they're not from this planet because of the nature, because of the attitude, the self-hate, the hate towards others. So yes, we are feared. I will never have the notion of we are not feared, because I don't give them power on no level. Yes, I would tell them, yes, you are afraid of me. You are afraid of my counterpart too, my kids too, because we are nature. We are the expression of nature, and they cannot sustain in nature. So even when they're not outside, even when they're standing next to us, there's a war going on. So you have to understand your role every day best as possible. And to be feared is to be respected. So even when they take our lives, they are showing us our greatness. They are showing us who we really are. Fear is to be respected. And that's how they respect us, by doing what they want to do to us and showing us how strong we are. Mfundishi Tehuti, Crystal Sun. Like, comment, share, subscribe.